校長、協理副校長、各位老師、各位同學，早晨！讓我哋一齊起立，然後唱呢一首詩歌《雲上太陽》。
又冇驚咗。
无论是住在美丽的高山，或是躺卧在阴暗的幽谷，当你抬起头，你将会发现，主已为你我而预备。云上太阳，它终不改变，虽然下雨下在脸上，云上太阳，它终不改变，它不改變。
歌中所提及嘅小雨同幽谷係人生中所遇到嘅挫折，而太陽就比喻主耶穌基督。
而呢首歌嘅意思就係講到我哋喺逆境嘅時候要學會忍耐，因為主永遠同我哋同在。雖然陰天落雨嗰陣時好似睇唔到個太陽咁樣，但係事實上太陽喺個雲端上面冇消失過。太陽冇可能永遠都係燦爛，而人生冇可能永遠都係順境，所以我要學會喺逆境學會忍耐。
太陽雖然俾黑雲遮蔽住，但佢仍然喺一個我哋見唔到嘅地方照耀我哋，就好似主耶穌基督喺一個我哋見唔到嘅地方無時無刻咁照顧我哋。
我哋一齊再唱多次呢一首詩歌《雲上太陽》。
無論是住在美麗的高山，或是躺卧在陰暗的幽谷，當你抬起頭，你將會發現，主已為你我而預備。雲上太陽，它終不改變，雖然下雨下在臉上，雲上太陽，它終不改變，它不改變。
讓我哋一齊低頭禱告。慈愛嘅天父，好感恩過去呢一年嚟，你俾我哋遇到唔同嘅人，有起有跌，即係好似今個星期嘅天氣一樣。但我哋知道，你永遠都會企喺我哋身邊去陪伴我哋，去支持我哋。求你去賜下智慧同埋健康，俾同學們都可以好好去準備考試，準備嚟緊嘅挑戰。亦都求你去保守我哋校園醫助嘅重建工程，讓一切都可以順利進行。以上嘅禱告奉主名求 ，Amen。
今日晏晝呢，我哋喺 D210嗰度呢，有 FM103，到時呢就會有曾永媛老師同埋吳玉老師嘅分享，歡迎大家去參與。可以坐低啊。
Good morning, everyone. We're the Cultural Exchange Ambassadors. I'm Kelly.
I'm Bella. Today, Captain and Yuki are going to share their Munseng experience with us. May we now invite vice and assistant principals on the stage to proceed to the auditorium and enjoy the program.
This year, we're very happy to have Captain and Yuki here with us. They are going to return to their home countries in June.
Right. They have participated in many school events this year. We will miss them. I know they have prepared something special for all of us.
Wow, that's cool. Let's welcome Yuki.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuki from Japan. Now I'm going to back Japan soon, so going back to Japan soon. So now I'm going to share my experience with you. First, I talk about the first day of Munsan College. I still remember clearly I was a bit nervous and I was feeling anxiety, but I relieved because MSc students and teachers are very welcoming and friendly. Cultural fair was the first big activity in Munsan College. Many people helped me a lot. I'm sure that I couldn't do it without their help. High table dinner. Luckily, Munsan College invited me to the high table dinner. There was many important visitors from outside. I was a bit nervous, but I enjoyed the wonderful dinner. It was very good experience. Yeah. Open day on 19th anniversary open day. I had performance on the stage. I wore the kimono and sang the Japanese song, and I joined the cultural booth. It was an unforgettable day. Next, Taiwan trip. I joined to the visual art Taiwan trip. We went to many art museums and the place related to the art. We enjoyed the trip and Taiwan food very much. And for it, I want to say a lot of thank you to everyone who related me, and especially for it friends. One of my very important people. When the first day of school, I was worrying that if classmate doesn't like me and doesn't talk to me, but they were really friendly and they talked to me a lot, even I couldn't answer in English very well. And they accept and treat me like one of original FOI member. I really thank to them. And lastly, I'm so happy that MSc accepted me, and I'm so happy about MSc accepted me and treat like one of MSc students. And thank you for everyone, and yeah. And every single experiences in Munsan College are unforgettable memories of my exchange life. I leave Hong Kong on June 25th, but I promise I'll come back Hong Kong again in the future. And Hong Kong and Munsan College are my second country and school. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. So I'm Captain, and today we are going to hold a farewell to exchange students assembly. So welcome. So I'll start from the first month. What we have done in the first month was like being a tourist in Hong Kong, going some touristic places, sceneries. It feels like you're just going to leave, but actually you stay for 10 months. And it was quite nice. I went to the Peak, and we had some gatherings with our exchange students. And now let's talk about the period between October and January. So I've been to Beijing, and it was an interesting experience for me because I didn't thought that the difference between Hong Kong and China was this much. But when I go to China, it was a little bit different from my expectation. And I was happy that I choose Hong Kong. And after we had our AFS Intercultural Fair, and it was my first fair experience, and it was quite nice. We had some rooms for our countries, and people came to our room and visited us. And also a few friends from Munseng College also came and visited us. And we had a cultural fair in Munseng College. I don't know if some classes from our school also came to our room, and some classes from other schools, they also came to our room. And we had some activities, some games in our room, and we paint their face, and they were just so happy. And after we had picnic day. Picnic day was like first gathering or first activity with my class from 4E. And it was an unforgettable memory for me, and it was a nice day. So from January to April, we had Chinese New Year, and I took these photos from Wan Chai. Maybe you have seen this place. And they gave us some free cotton candy. They said that you have to follow us on Instagram and we will give you free. So I followed them on Instagram and they'll give us. And I took this picture in China again. Yes, I went to China again. And China. And it was, that this time we didn't go to like a city. We went to some natural habitat area, and I've seen some lakes. Like, I don't know, the air was actually okay. Air was good, not like Beijing. And after we had our open days, of course, I had a drama performance outside, and also we had some stand-up performance with Yuki, also she said. And we had a cultural exchange room, and I don't know if you have visited, but people came there and make some tattoos of flags in their face or in their hands, and it was nice. And after we had Taiwan trip, and we went to Taiwan around the end of the March, and it was my first time in Taiwan, and it was quite nice place. It was an art tour, so we went to some museums and see some art stuff and eat some good food. And from April to now, I've learned dragon dance. It was my very first dragon dance experience, and I enjoy it, but the stick is quite heavy, and it's sometimes really tiring, and you have to change a lot of times. And it was, I went there with my exchange friends. It was somewhere around Fanlang or those area, Northern. And then we had a geography field trip to Chengchou Island, and we have seen some new places. I've never been to Chengchou Island before, so it was my first time. And we drink some nice fruit slush, ice slush, and I've seen some local areas there, and these are my classmates. And very recently I went to Macau, and this photo is so scary, this one. And it was my first experience and first time in Macau, and it was quite smaller than my expectation. I didn't expect that Macau would be that small, but it was too small. It was just like casino and casino. And, but it was a nice place to visit, but I've just stayed there for like 12 hours, and I think it was quite enough. And so I want to ask, what do you think was my first achievement in Hong Kong? Anybody can guess? My first achievement in Hong Kong. Okay, so let's see what is the first achievement. Yes, I've learned how to use chopsticks in Hong Kong for the very first time, and it was so challenging. And first weeks I was like, can I just use like fork? And they were like, no, you have to use a chopstick. And of course I learned in like the second week, but the first 2 weeks was so challenging without less food. So I made a little timetable for what I have done in these months, my achievements. So first month, of course, I've met with new friends, and I've experienced the Asian culture for the first time. And the second time, I've explored Hong Kong more, and I visited China for the first time. And after, from January to April, we had I participated in some school activities, as I said, like open day, music festival, and we visited Taiwan. And from April to now, I've joined a drama festival, and also we've learned some dragon dance and unicorn. And in the June, I believe, June 25th, I believe. So I invite you guys to become an exchange student. When you're Form 3, you can start to apply for becoming an exchange student. You can see all those countries. You can just apply and travel and just see the world. And it's once in a lifetime experience. And it's quite nice. So join us this year. And I would like to thank Form 4A for first, because they really spent a lot of effort to talk with us. And it's not so easy, I know, but I had one of my best years in my life, maybe even the best year, and I would like to thank them so much. And secondly, I would like to thank our school, and firstly our principal, to giving this opportunity for us. And it's a really special opportunity because your school is quite nice, our school is quite nice. I have been to many schools, believe me. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you. We will, as a thank you gift, we would like to sing the last part of our school song. I hope you guys enjoy it.
视线即是红绫燃照，光到我民生。
Captain and Yuki, thank you for spending your year with us. If you want to take photos with them, approach them as soon as possible. So, this is the end of today's sharing session. May we pass the mic to Mr. Mark for the dismissal.